Look at this bridge, wow, it looks a bit dodgy that. It's got a massive crack. Hey up everybody, I've just got out of the shower so my hair's still a bit wet, but yeah, it's another gorgeous day here today, absolutely stunning. And there was a lovely sunset last night, views are just to die for, and I wish I could stay here longer. I love this life, I really do. But anyway, I've got to crack on today because I've got to get to Venetian Marina because my mum's coming to pick me up. So yeah, there's no road where I'm here, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so today's adventure is to try and get my narrowboat as close to a road as possible. So they say that the hot weather brings people out, but you know what? I don't see anyone, hardly anybody's walking, there's hardly any boats on the move. I think it's just too warm for us Brits, but it's glorious. I've had no boats past me today. Where is everyone? Where are you all? I absolutely love England, especially the north of England. It gives me all a nice little gooey tingly feeling. Just to be outdoors on a gorgeous day like this. Oh. So I've got one of my favourite bridges coming up now, and I call it Nipple Bridge. I have shown it on a previous video quite a while ago now. But have a look and see why I call it that. So those nipples are used to strengthen a bridge and to keep it in place. I think they're called bridge ties or something like that. I love it. Put my hat on. It is so hot and the sun's beating right down on my head, and I don't want to get sunstroke because I'm at a festival this weekend working. So yeah, I look like a knob. Yeah, it's me twat hat, that's what I call it. Now it's one of my favourite ever spots, and the views here are absolutely stunning, so I'll show you. I can't moor up today because I need to get to a road to meet me mum, but oh, it's one of my favourite views. Takes your breath away. There's a few of these bridges on this stretch. Yeah, nice and pert. Oh, that was really lovely. I just had to navigate a little bit and slam the brakes on because there was a boat coming past, a moor boat, and I was all over the bloody show. But the boat that I passed was some of my viewers, so it's always lovely to meet viewers of the channel. It makes my day. Oh, so to hello to you on It's a Kind of Magic.
Hello, Heidi.
Hey up!
Where are you doing? Where are you going?
So those people then I'm just speaking to have just told me that the moorings all above Venetian are all reserved. You can't moor there. So I need to find somewhere to moor that's got a road because my mum's coming to pick me up later today. Oh, so yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go. Looking for a road and a mooring. So I've got the lock coming up now, but it looks full. I can see water gushing out the flaps. So we just want to give a big shout out to Sue and Pat Healy and Bruce David for becoming patrons of the channel. Welcome aboard, guys. So I'm just going up now to set this lock. Oh, I seem to have a bit of a queue behind me now. There's about 3 boats. The lady's just come up now and she's going to do the lock for me. That's fantastic. Oh, I love boaters, I really do. Amazing. Oh, so that couple then that's helped me through that lock, absolutely lovely. And it really does speed things up. The thing is, once I'm off my boat and doing my lock, it doesn't matter how many people come up then. There's no one at the controls, so you can only do it slow, otherwise your boat gets lobbed around in the lock. So it really helped. She told me to stay on the boat, she'd do the lock, she did it perfectly. Oh, they're just lovely. Lovely. Look at this bridge, wow, it looks a bit dodgy that. It's got a massive crack. Yeah, it won't be long till that falls into the canal. Even worse, falls on a boat. Need to fix that. Oh, it looks bad. So I'm coming up now to my destination, which is Venetian Marina. Obviously the moorings are reserved at the top for something, I'm not sure what for, so I'm going to try and get myself moored up at the bottom, and with not too much of a walk if possible, because I've got a lot of stuff to carry. So this weekend I'm camping in a field at Unity Fest because I'm DJing, and I just wanted to show you one of my amazing gadgets that I'll be taking with me, and it's my Jackery 1000. Can I just say this is not a paid promotion. I got this because I absolutely love my little 240 watt one, because it ran my printer, it ran my cutters, it ran my laptop, it ran everything I needed. But I upgraded to the 1000 watt one because I don't have to charge it as often, and it runs so much more things. It even runs my coffee machine. But I won't be taking my coffee machine into my tent. I will be taking my Jackeries so I can charge my GoPro camera batteries, my iPad, my phone. I'll have so much power, I just won't know what to do with it. But I just wanted to share it because it's little things like this when you're living off grid that just makes everything that little bit easier. So that's me all packed and ready to go. I'm in the middle now of walking up to meet my mum. Got this faithful granny trolley. So guys, I'm back home now. I had an absolutely amazing time at Unity Fest. I DJ'd the Friday night, the Sunday night, and even called a little bit of bingo. Yeah, it was a nice little festival and I really did enjoy it. But anyway, today is moving day, so come on. So the weather's not as good today, it's a lot windier and it's quite chilly. Yes, I think that's our summer over. They have a fantastic chandlery here at Venetian. They sell all your household bits as well, everything you need. They even have a little frozen food section, which is fantastic. And they also have a brokerage and sell boats. I bought my second boat here, the one before this one. Yeah, And also they've got cover and canvas, so they make crash covers, and those guys are brilliant. I did a fundraiser last year for the Terence Higgins Trust, which helps people with HIV and AIDS. I tried to raise some money by selling badges and donated so much of the money towards the charity. And yeah, I raised just under £400, but 100 of that was donated by Nick at Cover and Canvas, so fantastic to them. Got a lot of time for them guys, very supportive. So yeah, anyway, Venetian Marina, here we come. I love the community spirit of this marina. You can fill up with water here, which is great, so I'm filling up the old girl because the washing machine's on, whilst I'm waiting for some diesel. How lovely. And then what I like about this marina as well is you've got these pontoons right here. Some marinas are a right pain to get into. You have to go all the way past all the boats into them, and with having a deep draft like me, it can be hard work, because sometimes they're quite salted up marinas because there's not much movement. So it's great, this one, because you can just pull up on the pontoon and fill up, use the shop, get your crash cover fixed, buy a boat and go to the cafe. How brilliant's that? So I've just been in the Chandlers. I've got some 2-in-1 primer and undercoat because I've got a few dinks on my boat that I need to touch up. Oh, joys of boating. So I've got that there. They've got really good prices here in this chandlery, so that'll do for now, so I can get on with some DIY. I'm shit at DIY and painting, but yeah, but I've got no one else to do it, so you've got no choice. So I'm going to go now and check out the cafe, because there's quite a few boats filling up with diesel and I need to top my diesel up, so I'll go to the cafe now and see what they've got to offer. Woo! So whilst I'm waiting, I thought I'd get myself a nice fresh coffee. No rum. So I don't always drink rum, I do drink other things as well. And a bacon bap. And I do like a nice bap. Woohoo! So having refuelled on bacon baps, fresh coffee, it's now time to fill up with diesel. And this is the lovely lad that works in the chandlery, and he's got a huge hose and he fills me up to the brim. So I'm approaching the lock now and there's volunteers on, so that's great, I don't need to do it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So it's brilliant having volunteers on. It means I don't have to get off my boat. I can stay in this moist chamber. Yeah, woohoo! So that's it, my one and only lock done today. The other thing that was lovely about stopping at Venetian Marina was I got a chance to meet up with John and Tom from the Narrowboat channel, pottering on the canals. They are really, really lovely, a lovely, lovely couple. And yeah, they're very real and down to earth, which I really enjoy about their channel. Fantastic. And John has Parkinson's and he shows his journey of how he copes with this as a, you know, whilst cruising his boat. Fantastic, so well worth the watch, those two. And they've got a beautiful dog called Ethel. Oh, and I love her. Yeah, beautiful dog. Yeah, so it's lovely to meet other YouTubers and narrowboaters that create videos. It really is. So I'm going to make this turn now onto the Shropshire Union Canal, or the Shroppie, as us boaters call it. So hello Shropshire Union. So what I'm going to do now is try and find somewhere to moor up. Apparently, I've talked to some boaters before and they said Nantwich is absolutely rammed. So if you're an old school boater like myself, They used to have water point and bins here at Barbridge Junction, and they were fantastic and so well used, and then they took them away, took the water point away and the bins away. And it's a real pain not having them. I've got a bag of rubbish in there. Ahoy there! How you doing?
You're doing good, my love.
Trust you, Pet, to be moored outside the pub.
I know, bang space, isn't it?
It's always lovely seeing people you know, especially when they're outside a pub, but there's no moorings free here, so I've just got to continue going until I find a mooring. And there's my friends Paul and Anthony, and they're with John and Tom, so I'm going to moor here for now. Can you lower in the tone with your bloody underpants hanging out? Look how butch these two are pulling me boat in there. Bless them. So I just got myself all moored up next to Paul and Anthony from Narrowboat Life Unlocked. I've got my washing hanging out. Yeah, I thought I'd lower the tone of the canal. You've got to dry your washing, haven't you? Anyway, I'm going to go inside now and it's rum time. So I've got some Captain Morgan's dark rum here, and it's really nice. I've never had the dark one before, and it was from Graham, so thank you very much, Graham. Yeah, I've been drinking it this week. It's lovely. So cheers. Woohoo! Oh, it is lovely. It's lovely. So that's it for this week, guys. It's been action-packed for me. Yeah, a little bit of a festival and, you know, all me cruising and that. So if you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm nearly at 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, woohoo! So thank you so much for everyone that's subscribed. I'm absolutely made up. Anyway, before I go, a big shout out to this week's pirate crew. And here they are, me hearties. We've got Angel, Pete and Jane Kane, Shaq Dave in Oz, Captain Glenn, Mike Mountain, Tim, Fishless Clive. I can't believe Clive's not got a fish yet. Viking Steve, Mark Grunenberg, Andrew Joseph, Captain Morgan, Norman Laura Vandal Handel, Goodkin Wenches, David Van Wart, Eric Phileas, Alan Harbit, Janice Totham Davis, Martin Buzzing and Norman Turner. Thank you so much, guys. And also a huge shout out to my patrons who keep all these videos mid-ad free. So thank you so much for your support and encouragement, guys. Anyway, that's it for this week. Please stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.